Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I did not get to make a video this morning, so I'm making one now. And so we are extra special for this episode. We got two things we want to do. We want to get this jungle pick and put Demonite on it and then try it out. If you don't know, Demonite gives you fleet, which gives you block fortune and mining speed, which is going to help us out when we're using this one in the mines. So basically we can go to the jungle area and we can mine in the jungle area and we can get sludge juice, we can get extra hardstone drops, we can get all the stuff that comes out of the chest in the jungle area, and this will also help us get extra hardstone drops anywhere in the mines. But before we do that, our first max drill, our second max drill actually, the first one was the mithril here, and we are going to go do that right now. So I do not have the ingredients or the money to enchant it or anything, so we'll have to get to that just a little bit later. And what we want to do is get this one done and retire it so we can move. We don't really need these stuff in here, I don't think. Although we can't upgrade the mithril. I think they upgrade now. We'll check when we're over that. So before we do anything else, let's go to the forge. And we're going to head to our boy up here. And I did have to sell a lot of my resources that I've been grinding lately to get this upgrade done. But it's going to be well worth it. So, we don't have a flawless Jasper. No, I forgot about it. Oh, the one thing that I actually needed. I don't suppose I bought one ahead of time and put it back. I don't think I did. Alright guys, let me pause this, see if I can't scrounge up the money for that. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. We're going to have to save up 4 million. So I'm probably going to have to go and do the pick first and try to grind out some stuff in the crystal hollows and see if we can't get the money up for that. So let's do the pick first. We will need money for this. Draw. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I'll just pull up the rest of that I have. You go there. You go there. We now have a fleet jungle pick. Now we could go the higher thing of this, but I don't think it's needed. Also, I want Demonite for this one too, so we are going to have to get another one and then put it on this one. We wanted this one for endstone and stuff like that. So I do need a second Demonite crystal. But for right now, this will work, and we can use this one on the right. How much is the endstone? Oh, it's not that much. Hardstone's better, right? Yeah, slightly better. And we could do concentrated stone if we absolutely had to and sell that. Or save up and make a Celix. It's either one is possible. Let me switch my thing back over because I was just doing that to see what drill we had. There we go. So let's go over to the Dwarven Mines. We do need to buy a Crystal Hollows Pass. There we go. Crystal Hollows Pass spot. And now we are going to put the rest of this in the bank before we die with it on us. And there we go. Okay, so if I want 4 million, I'm going to have to mine in one of the areas that drops something big. Maybe go for a blue egg or something. I don't know. Let's teleport in. Nope. We could go for treasurite. I don't actually need treasure right now. I got the 100 that I need. Let's go here. Let's go into where can we put this? This is fine. I'm gonna move this over. This is for upgrading. There we go. Okay. So oh, and if we're going to do this right, we have to equip, right, the snail pit. I forgot about this. We did get max treasure last time. Oh, shut up. Okay, so let's put. I don't need that. But let's no stop it. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to do that. There we go. Okay, so and we can use this if we want to break these things. I guess my first goal is to try to get to the Nexus, and then we can decide where to go after that. Also, our main objective was just to try out the new pick. So no. There we go. Take the snail pet off. All right. Oh, yeah, of course we got some of this stuff in here. Really think it's better for us to go here and try to get some eggs, right? Yep, goblin eggs. We could go with parts to from the precursor remnants also. Treasure also would be a good one. I don't know. Kind of stuck. I do got to take my medicine, so we'll have to stop first soon. Come on, let me out. Stop it. It is working out pretty good. Get out of here. Now, the other money-making method I was going to try is the endstone one. I don't know whether that one's going to work out, but we will test it as soon as we get the other Demonite. So we'll see. There we go. It's not working out. What do you guys think is the best place to mine for money in the Crystallos? Let me know in the comments down below. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the jungle now. Now, the other thing I could do is just take my money and do that, but it's going to take a while. But this is going to actually take a while too, so I don't know what I was thinking. We might just have to wait till the next episode, which kind of makes me mad. Look at a green goblin egg there. That doesn't help. Stupid thing. Stupid goblin. Oh, speaking of which, ooh, I've got a bunch of jade and amethyst. I've got a pretty good amount of Jasper there. Hold on a minute. Let's convert these over. No, wrong one. Yes. So, 100. Let me do this and I'll bring you this back. Alright guys, I think that's a pretty good amount of time for a test. If I don't get the 4 man, I'll just have to do some buy orders and get it that way. And I'll upgrade it and I'll show it off Thursday. Let's go back. We're going to sell everything in inventory. Let's hold on a minute. Let's go ahead and convert this over. 35 isn't much. Alright. Let's head back to the hub and I'll sell this stuff off and I'll bring you guys back and show you how much I got from it as the test. See you guys in a second. Okay guys, we have all that was 3.7 million and I have another million in here. So we should be able to do this. So come in here, Jasper. Flawless. Yes, we can just buy one straight out. Nice. Good. Let's get the other stuff out of our inventory. Bam, bam, bam. And let's go over to the forge. Topaz drill. 30 seconds. I'll bring you guys back when we're done. See you guys in a second. Alright guys, 0 seconds. There we go. Our second maxed drill. Now, we are probably going to use this as our main drill. We're going to retire this one probably pretty soon. As soon as we get our mithril up to the a level that I like, we're just going to put this in the bank. Because that's their overall goal, right? This one is ready to go into the bank. And then we're going to start working on this one. Once we get this one up to the max fuel tank and max drill engine, we're going to retire this one, and then we're going to right now start working on the titanium drill. Now The titanium drill is going to take some stuff. Let me tell you what. So if we come in here, we're going to start out with the regular titanium drill. We need 8 titanium and 8 refined mithril. I'm going to start working on that off camera. I really think it might be in my best it might be best to go through here and see how much of the mithril and titanium that I'm going to need to get it to max here. Yeah, those are just chisels. Yeah, divine drill separate too. So go check that out and then make a list, and then just go ahead and get all of the parts and stuff made up so we can just get the drill all at one time. And then this will probably be our main drill. Now I will need a second one. I think what I want to do in the end is go ahead and get the go ahead and get 2 of the gemstone gauntlets and use that one as my main item, and then just make these all the way up to the max, and then stick them into the bank, and then just use my gemstone gauntlet as the thing. Now, I don't really need these. It's not part of the challenge. The only part of the challenge that I need these for is my bank, and if I'm using one, I still have to have one in my museum for it to count for the challenge. So if you need a list of the rules or goals for this challenge to be complete, they're in the description down below. I am going to get off here because I want to play with my wife, and I also want to take a bath and do some other stuff, eat, and I'm really tired from work. I got one more day left. I'm going to try to get a video up tomorrow before I leave for work. We're going to cross our fingers on that one. But if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, and come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links to the social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.